Horoscope for Aquarius, Tuesday, 21 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Take a deep breath, Aquarius. Today the universe embraces you with an energy that seems to flow like a calm but powerful river. It's one of those mornings where you feel the world stops for a moment to give you permission to shine. The Sun, in sextile with the Moon, and Mercury intertwining with Pluto and Saturn, trace a harmony that pushes you forward without you noticing. Your body, with Pluto in House 1, vibrates with a force that you cannot ignore. It's like every cell reminds you that you have the power to reinvent yourself, to mold your reality. Today, you don't need to force anything, just let that natural energy take you. You feel alert, with a slight tingling in your hands, or perhaps an involuntary smile when you wake up. That's the cosmos telling you, today your transformation is your breath. Taking this energy to the professional land today, Aquarius, the cosmos seems to play a subtle game with your ambitions. Your 2nd house, run by Pisces, invites you to trust your intuition when it comes to money or resources. Perhaps today is not the day for rigid calculations, but to listen to that impulse that tells you what investment is right or what project deserves your attention. However, your House 8 with Virgo adds a note of precision. Here, the universe asks you to review bills, shared agreements, or even critical-eyed group investments. Your mind, influenced by Saturn, will remind you that structured efforts bear fruit, even if you do not see the immediate result today. And even if the 10th house is in Scorpius, today you will not see dramatic promotions or recognitions. Instead, the cosmos asks you to act with strategy, like whoever places each piece on a board to win without noise. You remember that idea you'd been putting off for weeks. Today, even if there is not an active planet in your House 10, Jupiter, invisible in your data, reminds you that professional growth does not always come with fanfare. Perhaps today is the day to organize your goals, even if it means putting the imposter syndrome aside. Imagine you're in your office, reviewing a report. Suddenly, you feel an impulse. This can be improved. That's the Pisces of your house, 2, pointing out that you trust your vision. And even if the environment is not the most vibrant, the Virgo of your House 8 will remind you that every detail correctly counted is a victory. When it's about your health and RUTINS your body, Aquarius, today is an intense energy field. Pluto in the house gives you a strength that you cannot deny, but also asks you to face old habits with courage. It's as if every morning is an opportunity to start from scratch. More nutritious breakfasts, a morning walk, or even a meditation that doesn't last more than 5 minutes. Jupiter in House 6, although not active today, pushes you to expand your horizons as far as well-being is concerned. Don't you feel in the last few days that your body asks for something beyond routine? Maybe it's time to try a new kind of exercise, even if it's an improvised dance in your room. And even if there are no planets in your House 6, Jupiter's presence reminds you that healthy habits are not acts of discipline, but of self-respect. Imagine that today, on returning from work, you are allowed to cook something that is not only healthy, but also makes you happy. That brown rice with vegetables, that herbal-smelling infusion, every detail is an act of rebellion against stress. And if you feel that energy weighs you, don't ignore it. Pluto asks you to face what exhausts you, whether it's that late-night habit of checking your cell phone or that extra coffee that keeps you in tension. Today, the cosmos tells you, your body is your temple, and today, it is a temple that claims its power. If we look now at your emotional world today, Aquarius, the heart is a zone of silent earthquakes. The Moon in House 5 gives you a creative impulse that you can't repress. It's as if every idea that passes through your mind has the potential to become a project, a song, a painting. But Venus in House 4, along with Uranus there, brings an energy that mixes the stable with the unexpected. You may feel a need today to express your love in unusual ways. A handwritten letter, an unexpected gesture toward a friend, or even a deep conversation with someone you thought you didn't need. I read in House 7 adds a touch of drama, but not in a negative way. It is as if your heart, even if it is more practical, asked for more attention to the romantic. Imagine you getting a message from a loved one you didn't expect. That immediate connection you feel is the effect of the Moon and Venus working together. And even though Virgo in House 8 asks you for precision in shared emotions, Uranus in the same house reminds you that sometimes the best thing is to let go of what doesn't work. You remember that friendship you've run out of lately. Today, the cosmos gives you permission to say, I am here, but I need space to shine on my own. As your mind and growth, your mind, Aquarius, today is a volcano of ideas. The Sun, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune in House 3 fill you with a need for communication, learning, and intellectual expansion. It's like every word you say or read becomes a spark of inspiration. The Moon in House 5 adds a touch of creativity that you can't ignore, but it's Mercury that drives you to act clearly. Imagine that today, as you watch a notification of an online course you have always wanted to take, you feel an irresistible urge to enroll. That's the Sun and Mercury in your House 3 telling you growth doesn't wait. And even if Saturn is there too, it does not come with strict rules, but with the reminder that every effort you make today will have an echo in the future. Maybe today is the day to organize your study notes, or even to write that idea you've been saving for days. And if you feel that something blocks you, don't ignore it. It's Mars in the House 3 telling you it's time to fight mental disorder. If you need to do a ritual today, I propose an act of empowerment. Draw a symbol that represents your success, or place an image of your desire in a visible place in your home. If you're working on a creative project, maybe it's a pencil, a brush, or even a piece of paper with a keyword. Keep it on a windowsill for sunlight to load. At the end of the day, remove it with gratitude, and if you still need it, keep it in a special book as a souvenir. This ritual is a reminder that the cosmos supports you today to build what you imagine. For the day today, propose to you the green color. Green is the color of renewal and growth, perfect for this energy of flow and transformation. Use a detail on your clothes, like a handkerchief or a green phone cover, or if you don't have one, just visualize the color on an object you already have. This color not only symbolizes the energy of Venus, but also reminds you that every action you take today is sowing a better future. You've got a good day. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.